live. Whoa, welcome to the live. Welcome. Oh, welcome to the live. Boy, 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 boy. Boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Oh, welcome. Did I take it out for anything? Welcome to the live. Oh, welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live. I'm gonna do a quick cook again. Quick cook, quick cook, quick cook. The noise on the Sunday, that's what I brought mommy to cook, but Saturday. I see, okay, I needed it. Welcome to the life. Whoa, whoa, oh, welcome to the life. All right. So some potato boiling. These should be almost finished. I Tuesday. Whoever's here, welcome, welcome, welcome. It should be finished. So these was on for a while. It's finished. So the saltfish, I thought I put it on just now. It came out. I didn't even turn it on. I'm gonna dump it out and give it a mix. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Like and share and subscribe to the channel, baby. So I have cabbage. Do I do all of these? You guys like okra? And some saltfish. I should do more than one pack of saltfish, but who's here with me? Who's here? Jamaica? What am I cooking? It should be at the heading of the live. I said cabbage and saltfish and okra. Yeah. All that is stated in the live, in the entry of the live, the title. Can't see. Hold on. I go. I cover in Jamaican. Are you interested?
Thank you guys for coming into the channel. Come on, double tap the screen. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, let's go. I wasn't planning for all of this. I was going to try and do a video, but my stuff already. So I just changed my mind. I was just doing a loop live. I didn't see you guys on it. You guys didn't see my loop live playing? Hmm? There was a loop live running for almost how much minutes now? Almost an hour. I didn't see none of you popping in. But thank you for coming in. Make sure you put the notification bell on. Welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. Don't go nowhere. Stay your ass over there. I used to watch this Jamaican guy in him, Daddy's Kitchen. Ah, I hate the song of this. The knife dogs. I'm trying to sharpen the knife right now. Let's see if it gets any sharper. I don't think so, but here. Let me try. So alrighty. Let me put it. My shoulder hurting me now. Now I'm gonna cut this down. I should have cut this after live. My shoulder. You shouldn't see my hand in a sling because I need to go get a shoulder replacement. This shoulder is getting on my last nerve. So I have 3 potatoes in here boiling. So they've been boiling for a while now. They should be finished. I don't want to overboil them. I think they're done. So let me turn those off. These guys are finished. I'll let them sit there for now. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. So now, I need to put this in the cigar. You could use this as I see people do like cabbage roll. You put some meat up in there. I'll keep that one to do that. I'll keep this one too. Like wrap after I don't cook up the stuff. Well, after I don't cook up the cabbage and the thing, then I put them inside that, but I have to blanch that, I think, in some water. That's how you do it. Guys, please check out all the videos. Them I've been just making videos. I'm trying to be different because I'm trying to get a video that's go viral. So I'm trying all kind of different videos. But hey, please support the channel. Don't just come in and stay in the live and they don't support. I have super chats. You could drop super chats in the live for support. My cash app. Did I type it? I don't think I typed it. Cash app. Or you could send up rubies in the live. All that stuff you could do. But thank you guys. If you can't do it, just a thumbs button would be fine. But if you can do it, please do so. Thank you. So yeah, run off. You're gone skinny dipping as soon as I say something. Hmm? I'll take from my collection. I can't get it pinned. Let's see if I can pin it from here. No, can't pin it from here. Jesus, you love me too much, too much. Jesus, you love me too much. Remember to watch the commercials, guys. Too much, too much, accessible. You know what? Let me add this. I'm just gonna add it to all the other channels on the stream. Jesus, you love me too much, too much, drop it in the playlist of all the other channels so you can stream on with it. Too much, too much, too much, Jesus, you love me too much, too much, too much, I found out how good it feels, in love with you, darling. I found out how good it feels, to be in love with you. I found out, darling, how good it feels, to be in love with somebody like you. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go run to the restroom really quick. I'm glad that is. I gotta go read some water. I'll be right back. Hold up. out. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm back. I washed my hands. Let me wash it again. So when you get old, this damn Looney Tunes punani just loose all the time. Just wanna push out pee every minute. Feel like you have to go like a gallon of water and just let them go one little drop. Gets on my friggin' nerves. Any of you old people like myself at that point, where you gotta piss every minute and nothing coming out, nothing worthwhile going to the bathroom for. But hey, if you don't go, it'll be all over you. So hey. Chop, 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 chop. Chop the vegetable down. Chop it down, baby. To my shoulder. Chop it down, darlings. You could take out the thick. There's a thick piece in the middle. You don't have to lose that. Let me see if I can get any more of it. By the time you cook this down, it will work down to nothing anyway, so. And it's a small one. So none they hit the waste. This will look kind of, I think I could use it. So where you guys watching from? Let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. What's the temperature at? What's the temperature like where you at? I should have put another pot in. It's cold where I'm at. They say it's supposed to snow tonight. We did have some snow on Wednesday night, but then the rain came Thursday. Wash that sucker away. See, there's a snowstorm coming again. Over here in Connecticut. There's a snowstorm coming again tonight. Let's watch and see if that bad boy gonna show his face tonight. Let's give this guy a wash. Jesus, you love me too much. Too much. Jesus, you love me too much. I'm free for some okra. The way you make me feel. This pack was $2.43. Which one is this? Maybe a pound as well. Half a pound, 61. So okay, I'm gonna put it in that same pan. So let's just get everything cut up and. Hi Jerry. You love okra. Okay, thanks for coming into the live. I love okra too. How you make it? Because everybody have their own way of doing stuff. I know the Africans and they love to make okra soup. They're always making okra soup. I never tried okra soup. I watch a few African people on Facebook and they love okra. They're always making okra soup. I just cut it up and just stew it up anything. I don't do nothing special to it. So I'm just gonna cut off the end. So I cut it in half. Cause the cabbage is gonna shrink down to nothing anyway. The cabbage is gonna get all small and so I just use all of it because I'm gonna leave it there and it's just gonna spoil. And I like the kids will eat it anyway. I'm not gonna eat it, so might as well do it all in one shot. So we wash them off. Jesus, you love me so much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh. So I'm just gonna cut them in half. Oh, fuck. Ah, skip a friend. Shoulder. Can't see. Hold on. Gotta put on my glasses to see what it's saying. Let me read it from the company. The connection is freezing. Oh, it's good now? Yeah, the Wi-Fi keeps acting up. So yeah, how do you make your okra? You just steam it. You have cabbage, okra, some sweet potato, and saltfish. That's it. Nothing special. I'm pretty sure that gets better. I didn't do the surgery. I did 2 knee replacement surgery. And they keep saying I have arthritis. I have bad arthritis. I have an appointment to go see the shoulder doctor, I think on the 28th. I know since before I did the knee, they told me that I needed a shoulder replacement because, I don't know. But they couldn't do it yet because they wanted me to get off the walk and stuff because after I did the knee replacement surgery, I was on the walker and the cane and stuff like that. But see, this one is good, but this it's just so much pain. I gotta I'm blame my mom for that because she suffered arthritis. You never make okra. I only had it out. Okay. You just have that constant pain in your body all the time. You just feel it's on the verge of making me want to cry. That's how bad it hurts. Okay. It's just constant pain all the time. And don't care how much painkillers you take, it's still not stopping. Still can't lift my hand up. I did physical therapy, all that stuff before, but that shit never helped. So I'm just cutting off the ends of the okra. Okra easy to cook. You just steam it. Nothing hard. Leave that one whole. Like up the live, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And I drop a lot of videos. I just finished a live. Well, I needed to use the phone, so I was about to do it, record it, but this stuff with my computer wasn't acting right. So I said, let me end the live that I was doing. I was doing a loop live. So I ended that so I could come and do the live. But how come I don't see you guys popping up in the, you don't see the loop live? I've been dropping a lot of videos. Because I don't know what video to, I don't know what my niche is first of all, because I'm still not getting the views like that. Painkillers are nasty. They can be addictive. Of course, if we have major surgery, you got to have, yeah. Like when I did the knee replacement surgery, they had me on, where's that drug name? That drug that they don't want to give you too much of, oxycodone, I think. Child, I was in so much pain. That shit wasn't even helping. But they didn't give you a lot of it. They give me like 20, and every minute I have to ask the doctor for more. Because the thing is addictive drug. You know why you get addicted to it. But damn it, that pain was awful. Shit. Knee replacement is no good. I don't know what else you could do other than knee replacement, but people say do natural stuff. I don't know which one work. Even though I did this surgery, don't take my knee stuff with me now. I get a lot of cramps and stuff still. But the so-called arthritis is out of it, so I have like 2 prosthetic knee or whatever. I tried something, but it seemed was loop. It didn't. It was a loop. You tried a loop? CBD gummies are good for pain. Okay, my aunt said she get 8-hour pain relief from them. That stuff wasn't even helping. Because it was so much pain. That pain was awful, okay? I did my left knee in November of 2023, and I did my right knee in May of 2024. You know, I had a doctor appointment last week to go to see the surgeon for my how much weeks checkup, and I didn't go. The knee doctor. I think my son, he was sick that day, and I just didn't feel like going. I have to call back and make an appointment. Yeah, it sucks. But I thought I would never get out that walker because I was codependent on that walker for a long time. The cane. Yeah, the walker. Then the cane. I had a cane one day. I went to Walmart. Not even Walmart in my area. Walmart all the way up in was it Milford up there? I know how you put your cane inside the cat. And I walk away and forget the cane there. I never even go back and look for it. I say, you know what? That's a sign. It's saying stop depending on the walker, stop depending on the cane, and start walking again. Couple of days I say, okay, I can't do it, but no, I walk okay without it. Who else came in? Unscripted. Stay away from sugar and carbohydrates. Okay. Is there anything that's hard to say? Hard to do. I was taking a shot the other day called Monjaro for weight loss, but it was itching my skin a lot, so they said I was allergic to it, so I had to stop taking it. Now the doctor asked me if I want the weight loss surgery. These people, all they want to do here in America is chop your ass up. Anything to do with surgery, they're down for it. Okay? They're down for it. They're ready to chop your ass up in a heartbeat. We thank God for insurance. Mr. Trump better don't cut out the insurance. That couple don't smoke the pipe. I don't have no insurance. Yeah, they want me to do weight loss surgery now. I don't weigh that much now, yo. 199. And then I'm back up at 200. I was like, because since I stopped taking that shot, every freaking minute I'm just eating like crazy. I don't want to put back on that damn weight again, you know? My clothes could fit now without thing they even dropping off. I want to put that weight back on. She said there's a pill that she wanted me to try, but I had to, because I usually have seizures also, so I had to call the doctor again and ask them if they, call them the other day, but they never called me back. If I could take that pill instead. You know how much other pills I have to take? I have to take pills for high blood pressure, that kind of crap. I take medicine for seizures. I sleep with a sleep up machine. It's too much. Every time I turn on. Thank God. There's a lie, man. I can't see her. I think taking a shot for weight loss is not good idea, but because they don't even know what's the side effect. Yeah, that sucker used to have an itching, but they said the insurance cut it off now. The insurance not paying for it.
How did I get caught? It wasn't even camera. It wasn't even in the car.
Alright.
How did I get caught?
I'm on the live. Did the cane come back?
Yes.
The PlayStation system was down. See, just like how they had the thing down the other day. Now, PS system was
Can
down.
you make this?
PS2.
PS5.
PS5 system was down.
Everything. Everything was down.
The Xbox, your brother said the Xbox system was off, but the PS.
How?
There's two different people own it again. And then they said come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop. You need to be away from it anyway. Well, the damn game she had to be some aggressive little picnic. England, and when you can't get away to win the game, all they do is up this screaming at the game. Good it was done. All morning he upset. I said, but the TV still work, watch a movie or something. There. He was watching a movie, now he finally got back upstairs and he realized that it come back. All they have to do is they arguing at the bloody game anyway. Thank God it was done. Shit. Unsubscribed. It's easy to have some mouth out with, and surgery can be deadly. Yeah, anything can be deadly. Pills, everybody. We don't know. I thought it. I get it. Anything, because all the medication that we take, all of them have side effects. You know how much side effect the medication procedure have? All the pressure and the side effect depend on the medication. But if I don't take it, I will have the seizure. And my youngest son, he has seizures too. He take I take like phenytoin and carbamazepine, and both of them side effect is like crazy side effect. Suicidal, all kind of craziness. It's like why am I taking this medication if this shit gonna make you, not necessarily mean it's gonna make you act like that, but I'm saying every medication it takes. Have you depressed, it's gonna have you jacked up, all of them. So that's why some people don't like to take medication. But hey, if I don't take it, my ass will be having seizures every minute. It's one or the other. This is a red onion. Jesus, you love me too much. Oh, my youngest son, he's 11 now. He started having seizure. He started having seizure with a fever. We call them febrile seizure. Like about 4 or 5 years ago. He had 2 febrile seizures. That's when your fever hit like 101, 101.1. As soon as his temperature hit 101.1, he automatically had a seizure. The first time he had it, we was on the city bus. Oh my God. Did I know my child was going to have seizure? No. Just start shaking. The bus had to pull over. Call the ambulance. Because he usually get the grand mal seizure. So we take. But the seizure is like calm now. I have an appointment for him to go to the doctor. On the 20th, you have to go see his neurologist. And then the doctor called me, the nurse called me and said the doctor want me to do an EEG. So I got an appointment for him to do the EEG on the 18th. Just check. Because she was saying the last time, if he's not having no seizure, she might try wean him off the medication. So to find out his brain activity and stuff like that, you have to do an EEG. I usually go all the way up to New Haven to do it, but they tell me I could do it closer, so I made an appointment to go like in Greenwich to do it for him. I don't feel like going to New Haven this time. So that's the 18th, and I have to take him to the neurologist. Because the doctor we go to is in my tongue, but they are part of Yale Hospital. Yale Children's Hospital. And Yale Children's Hospital is up in New Haven. New Vans. So New Vans have different locations where you could do this stuff. So she said there's one in Greenwich, Connecticut. So I'll go to that one instead. I have to get transportation. I don't drive. So that's for the 18th. I went there the other day to that same place for a different appointment. I can't remember what appointment I went there for. I went to do some test. So and last week he had the flu. It's like I never meet a child who gets sick. Every bloody minute is sick. And you know where I'm living at is winter right now, so it's like fast as he get over one, he's still coughing and stuff here. And the asthma acting up, so I'm giving him his asthma medication, his allergy medication. Just so much medication is trileptal for his seizures. It's like so much medication. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh. Okay, I'm gonna need this pan. So this boiled enough now, so I'm gonna get rid of this water out of the saltfish. Yeah, it's hard. So I only have boys, okay? Boys. I'm living with them. It's a rough ride every day. It's like, my goodness. Everybody have their own health problem. Single mom. Mm, they don't like to listen well. They don't. They act like they lost some of their senses sometimes. They think I'm the child and they're the parent. But I don't know who fooled them. So I'm going to separate the... Ah, fudge. Pop. I'm sure that was pop. So if you ain't got no kids, don't go making none, okay? Some people, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, those cute little babies just come out to be some miserable little picnics, okay? I don't care if your child don't behave that bad. He do something that aggravates you, okay? So some of you parents need to stop lying. Say, oh, my kid would never do that. You don't know what your child would do. First of all, your child don't be around you all day long. If your child is in elementary school, middle school, you don't know what that child do when they're not around you, okay? So we're not supposed to sweep for your kids then. They're a total different child when they're gone around their friends. Because if our friends will influence them to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So boil it 2 times. Basically take out the salt out of it. I'm just taking 2 forks and like breaking it up. Alrighty. So he want me to warm up a packet for him. I buy these here at Walmart. $1.25. They sell them at Walmart for $1.25. At the supermarket you could get 10 in a box. At ShopRite you could get 10 in a box. But you could get them at the dollar store too. The dollar store where they sell them for $1.25 each. I can't see a thing. I have to put back on my glasses. I can't see a damn thing. Everything is a big blow. Oh, might as well just keep the damn glasses on, isn't it? Let me read it from the last one. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to get the pot started now. And I'm going to grab my butter. I need a piece of pepper. Okay, so add some color to it. Oh my goodness. I keep my pepper down in the freezer. I just made a lot of videos. I made a video making homemade seasoning. So guys, if you haven't watched the video, please check it out. Jesus, you love me too much. Come this way. It was in the freezer. Jesus, you love me too much. Guys, please send up some rubies in the live. I'm going to cash up his pin to the page. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Like, share, subscribe. To drop some rubies or super chats in the live, all that good stuff. Please follow me on my Facebook page, Andrea Jacobs. Andrea Inspirational, Amazing Heart, Amazing Heart, HEART, Amazing Heart, Art. Follow me on TikTok at Andrea Jacobs 09, at Andrea Jacobs 70, at Andrea Jacobs 160. I don't know, butter. I didn't realize this is small. This small. This is only. What is that? Is this one like this? It's look way bigger. Oh, it's the same, but the container look the. So I just finished using this butter. So now I got this one. Country crop. Jesus, you love me too much, girl. So I'm gonna add a little butter to the top. Why am I putting butter in there? Well, I need the butter for the vegetables in it, so it's okay. Da da da. Potato bloody knife is dull. Red pepper. Who's it? Who is it? How can I help you? Hold on. She probably don't like the food that I've done this. So she said she wants crackers. So I'm giving her some crackers, chips, soda, water, alright. Nancy. Nancy. You should think of going out there with bloody clothes. You should take her off. This lady needs to go in a facility. She won't take care of herself. And they say all the time, she could talk for herself, she could refuse the service afterwards. I don't understand. She don't need to be living among people. I was gonna bed. She's pee all over herself. I don't know what she's doing. Let me show y'all in the pan. Come on, take that thing for that lady for me. I'm on the live, so stop it. That lady was knocking the door just now. I left her back. The door, the stuff is at the back. And the door. Hello? See, she came. You know who I'm talking about, Nancy. I put the bag outside. Go knock the door and give it to her. I told her to wait and she took off. Well, I'm not going out there right now. I'm cooking. Hello? Come on, camera. That's James stuff. Leave it to him. You requested a patty. Okay, oh well.
I told him to go one.
Okay, how the hell should I know that? He said warm up the patty for him. Why would...
It's for you. It is for me, mommy, not
Just
for
stop
you.
it. You're sick? When you was happy and high and dry yesterday.
I am happy and high and dry yesterday. What you mean happy, high and dry?
You won't be sick if you didn't go do what you had did
I
that
don't worry
night.
about the police, so I
So
can't
nothing.
take it back.
Well,
I
you
can't take
keep
it
your
back.
ass away from
It
drinking.
already happened.
Well,
So
guess what?
I have to recover.
Your ass should be right now. I'm on the live. I'm on the live.
Yeah.
So you're right. You know, you haven't...
Yeah.
Go take that thing for the head. Knock the
I'm
door.
not taking nothing for nobody. I ain't taking nothing
If you
for
ain't take
nobody.
it for her, then she not gonna...
I don't care about that. I don't care.
Well, I put the bag outside with my stuff, my groceries, my stuff in there. It's okay. Somebody cared about you, and I heard you. I was in my bed sleeping, wasn't sleeping, and heard my toilet flushing every minute, and got out of my bed and come and came to your aid.
I got the bag. It's not there.
She came and got it. Is that the handle?
It's not there.
Is that the door handle?
No.
I cared for you and Austin, because I had sent Austin to get this stuff. So hey, you was like in the first.
Really?
You wasn't even answering me. I was like,
Huh?
thought you was.
So
Let me mute this live.
It's a long time now. Not
Hello,
long.
hello, hello. So I have some slap your mama.
Slap your mama.
Okay, could you stop please? I'm alive.
There's some water. What, lad?
So this is one cabbage. Some onions and pepper. So I'm gonna let the cabbage go down a little bit. So I'm gonna add the cover to it. I need a cover over it to take it down quicker. So you guys could come back this way. Let's go back this way. Back up the light, guys.
No, man, she wanted me and there we wasn't going anywhere.
The light is on. Alright, stop it. I have too much up in stuff from bringing somebody up in here who I don't know. I don't care. Don't bring nobody up in here. Don't hold TV what?
It does, man.
Okay. Well, I guess the light is back on, so stop talking about it. Okay, so I have this potato to peel. I'm going to peel these potatoes. Remember I saved 2 pieces of the cabbage leaf, so I'm gonna just boil some hot water, boil some water, and then I'm gonna dip them down in this. Do like a cabbage roll. Stuff the cabbage and the okra and the saltfish up in there. Jesus, you love me too much, Hurt people attract hurt people, okay? You could just get over a boyfriend and looking for the next best thing around. Yes, and you happily pass by and do the next best thing until they're ready to kick your ass to the curb.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Is that how it works? Is that how
works out, then, you know, if it works out, then that's fine. But if it doesn't, then hey, excuse me, I'm not looking to be nobody's next best thing, Mom. I don't even like the way how that sounds, Mom. The next best thing seems like I don't know.
The next
I'm
in
sorry,
line.
I'm
Everybody,
not, Mom.
everybody just got over a ex.
How do you know? But that
And
doesn't
they
mean-
find you,
Yeah, but that
you're the
doesn't-
next best thing. You're the close to the ex. You
Yeah, but man, that doesn't mean that they're looking for a relationship. They could just be looking to go on a date with you because they think you're attractive. They think you're cute.
some people who ain't
What do you
going on
mean, Mom?
when people go on date after they go on date they get trying to get to know you. Hello.
Exactly.
That's how stuff starts out. But you don't need to be going on no date with nobody. And you know hey Amanda mom. Thank you, thank you. I was talking to my son, so I had to mute it a little bit. So I have just some lettuce, not lettuce. This is sweet potato. And I have one small cabbage and some okra. That's it, saltfish. So I'll boil the saltfish, so the okra and the cabbage in the pan, so I'm going to add them in a minute. And just, you know, that's easy meal to cook. But I boiled the saltfish like 2 times already. But you boil it down, then you still have to take the season and season back the pot. So what's the sense? But the saltfish is loaded with salt anyway. You cover it down with a set of salt to, I think it's to preserve it or something like that. I don't think it naturally comes like that. My youngest son like this sweet potato. Okay, so that was 3. Yeah. That's what they are. They come from the ground, so obviously they're ground professional. You know the ground they look big thing, you have to plant them in the ground. So I have Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh. Should do the okra separate, rather than okra and cabbage. I don't ever just leave a one woman and go and telling about the woman you just break up with.
I don't do that. Women don't like that. I know that now, so I don't do that.
I don't get no and leave it at that. I don't have no girlfriend. I don't have one. You don't talk about it. They ask yes, but I don't feel like talking about it.
Yeah. No.
Jesus,
I
you love
I
me.
can't be out here catching things. I'm scared of that.
What?
Woman might die behind that. So that's why I keep my thing, you know. Because if anyone gives me
All
something,
right. I'm on the live.
they left upon the line. Because that's something serious. And I'm not playing with that. But anyways,
Well, if you play with,
yeah. Or if I play with fire, what you gonna tell me? She gonna not lie to me. Because if I find out and I got
Yeah,
something,
hello.
it's gonna be me.
first of all, you're not supposed to be doing anything without that protection.
What my feels that I will have protection. So here we go. Yep.
You know how much people, these people will helping with first of all. You don't know them like that. You don't just go pick up somebody and just happily go and go sleep with them. I'm just letting you know.
Oh no, my she.
Don't talk. I'm not saying you're doing none of that. I'm just saying you don't just pick up any woman. I made all that mistake and I don't want you making that too. Just get to know people. You don't have to jump in bed. That will come.
Yeah.
Watch show like The Bachelor all morning. I'm watching The Golden Bachelor. I was just in my bed, just about since.
No, I like shows like that though.
But it's sad. It's like It's like a breakup at the end, cause so much you have to kiss all of them. You only could kiss them, and then at the end you have to let them go. Yeah. It's like worse than a breakup. I think The Bachelor going on now. The Bachelor. Well, one guy and all the ladies.
Yeah, one guy. Yeah.
One black guy.
Yep, and a whole bunch of girls or ladies. Yeah.
And at the end, I think it started in January. I'm not sure if it finished yet. The show that I was watching is an old show that aired like in, because when he was talking, he was saying it was like in September, November, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And he was saying that The Bachelor was starting in January.
Oh, okay.
So, The Bachelor started already, but it's
So
not,
wait, Ma.
it's not
so,
completed yet.
So wait, Ma. Do they have any current Bachelor? Like current, like
Yeah.
up to date? Which one? Which one is current?
They have one that's going on now, The Bachelor.
The Bachelor with the
One guy,
and
one young
and
black guy.
and the girls.
And
That's
all
a
the
new
ladies.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a okay.
It's a new one that just started last month.
All right, that's up to date.
But as I said,
I'm just saying, Ma, because you saying last year. That's not current.
last month. I said I was watching The Golden Bachelor. Then at the end of it, he was saying, okay, it was switching over to the Bachelor, and he was saying, okay, The Bachelor is starting in January, which I know it started already.
Yeah.
I was just watching the series because I'm up since whatever. After 1, 2 o'clock, can't sleep. I'm just on my laptop, just creating stuff.
No.
So then I turned on the TV and was just watching that. Then I heard you. Then I didn't know it was you. I thought it was Austin, his friend up there. So I texted him and asked him, "You're pregnant?" He said, "No, it's you. You're up there." Nothing.
That's me. That was me. That was me. Yeah. What you call that? What you call that around there? Pitch what? Punch some.
I just saw the toilet keep flushing every minute.
Yeah. No.
He was up there, wasn't even sleeping, but he was up there.
No, his light was on in this room.
Hmm?
He had the light on in his room. I don't know what he was doing here.
Okay, because up there was strong when I came up there. He was down there phone. And they asking you where the money got.
On a car?
Yes, guys. Oh, his ass not to wait down to do. Then I look across this thing, the dinner. I figured it, and I keep asking him where the kid is. Then Austin went to your room, go look for it. And I told him where it was, and he went and got it. And he didn't know none of that there. I want to see. I just walk him to the room. I want to see. I said, damn. She going dog, he going. But yes, guys, so I'm going to wrap up this. It should be finished now.
I'm not supposed to be coming. They're supposed to be in town.
Ooh, my cabbage and tomorrow is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what I have in the freezer to cook. Just cook up a little bit more. I'm like, who the hell is this now? Jesus. We live is on. I don't want to see not a damn soul up in here. When you bring up the friggin' two friggin' fast. Don't bring nobody up in here. Nobody need to know where you live. I don't know, need to see none of them coming up in here.
Alright. So that's your bad. We have to find our own place, mommy.
Yeah, find your own place and take your ass to a hotel. The person have a place, take your ass to their place.
Yes.
Don't bring your ass here. Don't bring no woman up in here.
Oh,
You're mad. How? You sleep with your brother. Are you? Hold up. Okay, hello guys. Sorry, I had to talk to this child about something. Okay, my cabbage should be done now. Ooh. My cabbage and okra. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I don't know what I have in the freezer to cook. Gotta find something. My second son, his team playing the Eagles. I gotta find a picture. I think I saw somebody have a picture. I just downloaded it. But I think they have their name on it. Whatever. I need to make one. And put it on my page. The Eagles and the Chiefs. I think they have the two guys, them who, I don't know if it's them. Who the quarterback, them and the running back, the most valuable player they have on it. I think I posted it on my Facebook page. Did I? I saw somebody had that on the page. Yeah, you say you're a fan of football and you don't even post up nothing like you're supposed to do stuff like that. They get Facebook give you a thing for posting, give anything. Come on. Your pictures, Don't you listen
No,
to what's your name? You listen to all the people who talk about that stuff. You don't give a damn.
No.
Glitz and Glam, she's always talking about all of that stuff all
Really?
the time. And all them other content creators
Bet, what should we
who
talk?
care about telling you what you could get stuff from. But you don't give a damn about that stuff. Why am I telling you? Who's this? Chumaka, second name is who? This is even Singles and they even Singles in them like the guy in New York was going on in New York. They're just walking around Times Square. Look at it. I think is it Chinese New Year thing? They having something? Lunar. They having something. Yeah, they having something in New York. Lunar New Year.
Yeah, the Lunar New Year, yeah.
I think I was watching him last night too. It's the same one.
Yeah.
To have a whole bunch of them. That's what they do. You know how much views they get just walking around in New York, Times Square?
I could do that too. I feel like
How so you're not that kind of person?
No, man, because a lot of people tell me I can do it because I have a great person.
You are Fanzo, but if you have a great personality and you're not doing anything about it,
I'll be shy.
you keep dwelling on what people tell you.
Nah, man, I'll be shy though.
Okay, mute that thing back. Mute that back.
People say I'm not shy.
Okay, stop what you let
shy.
you lift up people too much. Stop worrying about what people say. How about you put that confidence? You put all that confidence out and do and prove it then.
I could do it.
Oh, people tell me this. Did you mute it?
No, what the hell?
Mute, because
Well,
I'm in the live too.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry.
I'm muted to hear what you were saying,
No,
but
it's not.
Alfonso.
I do it, but
yes, you're an Angie.
I don't have the
Stop saying that.
I don't have the
You have
I
it.
to urge
You
my-
have it,
I'm just
but
like,
you don't
just-
want to do it.
No, ma. It's not.
Everybody
I don't wanna do
have
it.
some kind of.
No, ma. I would like to do it.
Just like how you have the urge to the chasing the woman, you should have the urge to the putting out your content.
Yeah, ma. Chasing a woman.
I
I don't want to do that, ma. I don't want to keep chasing a woman. You know, I'm getting old, ma.
Yes, you have to find somebody, but I'm saying you gotta find one person. Talk to one
Exactly,
person.
just one. Yeah, I gotta make sure she's the right one too.
You don't know,
Also-
nobody know who's the right one.
Well, I know.
You
That's
gotta-
why you gotta get to know.
Okay,
somebody.
get to know them, and as soon as y'all have one conflict, y'all don't break up because they have one conflict. Try to solve it. But if you keep doing the same thing over and over,
That's your point, gosh.
They gotta leave you.
That's my problem.
If you keep doing the same thing over and over, and I know you, but you do it here,
Yeah.
you gotta tell her the same shit 150 times.
Exactly. That's why I said what I said, ma.
Yeah, but you gotta stop it.
I know, ma. I just said that.
I know you said it, but you have to actually do it. You're
Ma,
saying it.
I
You
know.
wanna hear yourself saying it.
No,
It
ma.
sounds good to you,
Yeah.
but are you gonna do it?
That's what I'm trying to do, ma. I'm
No.
trying to
By
do
time
it,
you
ma.
go back upstairs, you're gonna
know.
find another one to do it.
No, ma. No, ma.
Hey. I don't have daughters, so I have to tell you. I have to talk to you like
You're
no.
joking about. Well, I'll tell you.
Okay? When I was young out there, I wasn't thinking with my head straight. You think everybody like you. You think everybody, as soon as somebody say, oh, I like you. Yeah, they like what you have between your leg. But after they don't get what you have between your leg, if you ain't like it, then they got. Having sex is not love.
That's not love, ma.
That's just sex. That's not love. That's having sex ain't got shit to do with love. That's just quenching each other's thirst. That's not
Yes,
love.
ma, that's not, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I was like, okay, could we live together? Could we get along with each other? Could I start a sentence and you finish it? Could I rely on you for something else?
Yeah. Can I trust you? Are you trustworthy?
All that good stuff.
Yes, ma. No, I have a lot of that, ma. I feel like I'm not the perfect person for that, ma. That's why I said.
Stop saying you're not the perfect person for it.
5, 6, 10 different women.
Hello, I'm on the live. Stop talking about that, please. I'm just talking in general. I'm just saying.
Hello.
somebody say you have that. I'm just saying.
What were these people going off here?
Go back to my thing, because I can't read.
Just a stream. What is one of those? A stream.
Hold on, I can't see. Somebody type. Go back to the YouTube live
It's
now.
funny on it.
Go back to the YouTube live and read this stuff for me.
She's able to get these identified.
What she said?
Brittany Duff.
What she said?
She said 3 on the red, but you said the pie.
What pie you want? What piece of pie are you talking about?
I don't know what Brittany's talking about.
I have cabbage, saltfish, okra. That's the only pie I have right now. Okay? If you're talking about something else, well, hey, that's all I have to offer.
Yeah, I don't know what she meant by that. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm saying, I just want a piece of the pie. Oh, Lord. Only if it's good, Brittany. Only if it's good.
Yeah, but what pie
But hey,
you
I'm
talking
innocent.
about?
I'm innocent of that sometimes too. I mean, but like not, like my friend was telling me, not everybody, not everybody is good. They have some people.
Yeah, and
that
some
have
people
bad-
just get over
bad
a
sex,
relationship and they
And
come
there's
back.
bad sex, so
They're just looking for another somebody to take out the frustration out. A breakup. Some people don't even wait till they get over a breakup. They're ready to find another relationship.
Well, that's what my friend was saying.
Heal. You gotta heal from that relationship. You can't hop, skip, and jump.
She was like, oh yeah, I was, but she was like, oh, she haven't did anything in a long
All right, I'm on the live. Stop talking about that, please.
I'm like, for real? She was like, yeah, but like that.
Hello.
She was like, sure.
You just got over one relationship. Nobody say you're over a relationship. I'm talking specific. I'm not talking about you. So stop picking in. I'm talking in general.
Can I give you a general question? I'm sorry. I think I know what your answer is gonna be. But who is hornier, men or women? Who's more horny?
I don't know.
Who always wants to have sex? Is it us or is it you guys? Because a lot of women say a lot of men are very horny and that's all they want from women.
Both. Sometimes.
Wait, what did you say, Mom?
Both men and women.
Wait. Both, Mom? Okay.
But hey, sometimes there come a time. Look, we get hurt. Okay, shh, hold on. We make a child. We get hurt. We don't want to do that stuff. We get hurt a second time, a third time, a fourth time. I'm on lockdown right now. I got 4 child and I'm single. So what the frig? 4 baby daddy. What the frig? I'm looking for some damn man to scroll my damn pum pum. Hell no. Fuck that. I'm on lockdown. Okay. Right now, they all the same. If that one ain't do me nothing, guess what? He is the same thing. They all just want one thing. A free banana to hop on. And they won't be mad. Because you hurt me, this time I chop it off. And cook it up and feed you with it. Chop that rotten sucker off. And make pigtail soup.
Wow, what is wrong with you,
You ever make peanut soup? You ever eat peanut soup? It'll be peanut soup, okay?
Yo, what? They put the menu to the peanut soup.
But he won't know. I'll call it pigtail.
The oxtail peanut soup, brother.
It'll be peanut soup.
Yeah, the oxtail gone long for a long time.
Let
The
it
peanut
stay with
soup,
it.
put the menu right here now, yeah.
Let it stay where it at.
Oh my gosh, bro. You are
Don't tell me how cute I am. Don't tell me whatever. I could tell that to myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Because they only want one thing.
Yeah.
Y'all only want one thing. Just hop on some more, man.
Yes, ma. But
Screw
not,
this,
but no,
and that's
ma.
it.
But
No.
no, ma. But
I don't
no,
want it.
That's wrong though, because ma, not all men can get the woman they want. And
No,
like if they
but
can't
if you
get 'em,
get
they're
one
mad.
that if you
Like,
get one
because
that wants you,
because ma, not every woman is gonna give up the poom poom to a man.
Okay.
They have to
But if
actually
you-
like you
if-
in a way.
if
They're
one
not just
woman
gonna
says
just
she
give-
like,
oh yeah,
if
like
one
here, they're not
woman
gonna-
says she
women don't
like
do
you,
that,
but she's
ma.
not ready to give it up yet, you gotta take your time with her.
I know, ma.
You
and
can't
I'm
be ready
fine-
to rush her.
But no, ma, I'm fine with that as long as she's willing to give it some time.
No.
As long as she's saying that she's not ready yet, but she's willing to give it to me.
Steve Harvey remedy to woman is
No,
don't give up the at
No.
90 days. Don't give it up.
3 months.
Don't give it up.
Damn, man, that's a long time. That's a long time, man.
We'll see how long you can stick around.
2 months at least. Damn, 3 months. That's a long time.
We'll see how long you want to stick around. Don't give it up.
Hey. I mean, can you like cuddle with her and kiss her, man, at least?
Yeah, but if it starts
I mean,
hugging
I
and
would
kissing, then that will lead to.
No, that would be that could lead to something else too, because
So yeah, if you know you're limited, if you hug and you know you can't control yourself, then don't.
you're right.
You could hold hand, but holding hand will lead to. If one person have to be the stronger vessel, okay? If the woman is stronger, she ain't giving in to you. Well, you gotta accept that. And some men push themselves on the woman, and that's like
Yeah,
right there. That's like
they don't like that.
you need a charge for that because
Yeah.
we told you no, we don't want
They
it.
don't want you, and then you still try to. Yeah, that's.
So I'm gonna put the cabbage in the. I saved 20 cabbage skin, and I'm gonna wrap this. So this is some cabbage and okra here. And I will wrap it up in this. Cabbage wrap. And do another one. I only saved two of the skin for that, the outer skin. So that's my cabbage and okra. You want some?
Oh no, I'm full, mom. Thank you.
Don't you eat cabbage?
Yes, mom, but I'm full.
I need some more okra. Cook a little too soft, but whatever. Cabbage, okra, and saltfish. And wrap it.
It looks very healthy.
Mm.
What the hell? I'm looking at you on the camera, but why is it so hard?
Just put that down in the water. That's the outer shell, not the one that I cook in the pan.
Oh, okay.
That one I just blanch in the water.
Oh.
Mm. I thought you make the bread. That is good. Cook it a little too soft, but cabbage, okra, saltfish. I don't know who's gonna help me eat it because they don't like this stuff. But hey, sometimes I gotta cook what I like. I'm gonna have some boiled sweet potato. I'll take 2 pieces of that, and that's it. That's what dinner is. What time is it? 3:39.
3:39.
That's dinner. Lunch slash dinner. That's what I need in lunch. So that's the meal here. Tomorrow is Super Bowl. What number is Super Bowl?
Huh?
What number?
What time? The time? It's Super Bowl starts at 6:30 on Fox. So I think Fox is channel 5.
Tomorrow Super Bowl.
6:30.
6:30 on Fox.
Yeah.
They're gonna be streaming it free, or you have to pay for it?
No, ma, it's a free event, ma.
I thought you have to sting, because somebody was telling me.
No.
So
Super
if
Bowl
I
is
want to.
never charged, ma. Super Bowl is free to everybody and anybody who is willing to watch it.
Some company be sending it out saying you want to stream it.
Ma,
I think.
that's most likely false. They would never charge anybody to watch the Super Bowl. You know how much millions of people around the world.
Well, the
watch
people that
Super
have to
Bowl,
pay,
ma?
they pay to go to the Super Bowl. They ain't going in there
But
for
man,
free.
that's not watching it on TV. That's actually going there in person.
So why they have to
watch.
pay to, and we have to watch it free?
Because, ma, they have to pay to get into the stadium, ma. Get into the stadium is not free.
Yeah,
You have to
straight.
pay to get
And
into
then-
the venue to watch the people play. It's not on your TV in your house. That's different.
Yeah, but they could stream. They could charge for it too on TV.
I mean, they can, ma, but how much are they gonna charge to watch the Super Bowl, ma? I would say that's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
the
why
Super
some people
Bowl
ain't
is
gonna
a
pay.
huge
They
thing.
do charge for
It's a
some
big
games.
thing, ma.
Some games don't they charge for some kind.
No, ma, no. Well, like fights, they do. Fighting, yes.
Okay.
They charge for fights. That's the only thing, though.
I guess what they sold those things. God,
They
it's
don't charge
pressing
for
down.
football, basketball, baseball.
But guess
They
what?
charge
You ever
for,
hear
like,
the saying
fighting.
monkey see monkey do?
Yeah.
Then you see Twitter
Sports, sister.
then you see TikTok shut down the other day. Look today.
Oh.
The PS system was down.
Oh yeah, PlayStation.
The PlayStation.
I
all
didn't
around
even
the
know.
world.
Man, I didn't even think that would be coming. That was crazy.
It went down since yesterday. I look when
That was
James tell me
wild.
check on the computer, then I see
That
everybody.
probably happened yesterday, last night, man.
And the video I was watching was
Like,
saying
wow.
it was 10 hours ago it happened.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man. Yeah.
And it said, the PC and everybody saying, you see, we don't own nothing. We own the system, but we don't own nothing.
Exactly.
They
It doesn't
shut
have
down the
control
stuff.
of anything. If they want to shut it down, they can shut it down at any given time, and you can't do nothing about it.
Watch and see, they're going to take another app and shut it down too.
They probably will, man.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, we don't have control over those apps, man. We have no control
Especially
over the
with
apps.
going
We're
on
just
now.
on it. They can shut any app down at any time they want to. They don't care.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
He's the one who owns Facebook and
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. No, Instagram. Yeah. Well, yeah, man.
You sure?
Yeah, because Instagram is part of Meta now, but Instagram has its own CEO now. It's not Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg is only the CEO for Facebook.
What is wrong with this Wi-Fi?
I don't know,
What's
James.
wrong with the Wi-Fi,
It's
James?
bad.
Why is
It's
it bad?
horrible.
Why is it horrible, James?
Cause it just kicked me out the game,
It
out
did?
the game, and I was saying I can't get back into it because
The
of the
system
Wi-Fi.
down again.
What
No,
are you
the
saying?
Wi-Fi.
What? Yeah, I have perfect Wi-Fi now.
Yeah, when I just came on the line, somebody had told me that the Wi-Fi was spinning on the end. I don't know. I couldn't see it spinning here, but
Hey, yo, James.
stop doing that. You want some of this,
No,
then?
man.
I have some sweet potato and cabbage, James. You want some of it? And go read a book or something. Stop doing that. I thought you was watching a movie. Stop doing that. Do you want some of the cabbage? Hello? Is that say vomit in the whole time? Stop. Did you even go brush your dirty mouth
Yes, ma.
and clean up the toilet?
I didn't do that.
Can I have some food?
Get a paper, please.
You didn't miss anything. I just vomited. I'm okay now, but I'm still. Yeah.
That's all it is.
What is wrong with this Wi-Fi?
The paper plate, James. I don't know nothing about the Wi-Fi. I'm not the Wi-Fi owner. I just pay for the Wi-Fi. I don't own the Wi-Fi. Whenever the Wi-Fi wants chip out,
Fix the Wi-Fi.
there's not to do about it.
Tell them to fix the Wi-Fi. Tell them people to fix it. Because I don't like this Wi-Fi color.
My own did alcohol. Alcohol.
I don't know.
Stop doing that before you mash up the table.
James, you want the? Are you getting your food?
You gonna eat it?
No.
You want the
Yeah, what the?
Stop. You need to learn to keep your hands to
Why
yourself.
you slap my damn head, ma? Come
You're
on.
the one who was there messing with him.
I was hitting this.
Sweet potato!
Don't start them up with your foolishness. I'm still on the line. Stop.
Okay.
Come here.
Thank you.
his bad problem is because of you. Stop.
Oh, well, it is.
Get up and put those stuff away. And stop thinking it's something cool you're doing.
No,
It's not.
it's not.
I'm on the line still.
It
Come
is.
on. You could see you get it. Stop now.
Yeah, what the
Hey, you look like a person now. Act like a friggin' 2-year-old child. Stop.
Exactly.
You could see him getting it. You need him to confirm that he's getting it. You see me just give it to him. That aggravates the hell out of me. Stop.
Ooh, ginger ale.
You stop the drinking and have them ginger. Didn't you drink one already earlier?
Yes.
Wang it up, wang it up.
Let's go to macaroni. So I took the outer skin and I just dipped that in water, blanch it. So then I made it a wrap. So I put the okra and saltfish and cabbage that I stir up into the. So the outer skin and the crunchy is what I then blanch it a couple minutes in the water. But the one that's fur up in the pan is much softer. Cabbage wrap. Let me eat one of them. Like and subscribe, people. This is gonna snow. I'm not messing with a cable box, so to go shut down my live.
Please, please look it up.
Like for like the flurry thing, I think.
For the what?
Flurries, mom. Yeah, snow flurries. Yeah, I think they said 5 or 6. One of them.
Well, don't necessarily mean it's gonna happen, but
Well, it's gonna happen, mom, because it's over 50%. It's gonna happen, mom, because it's over 50%.
just bring one of those ginger for me, please.
It's destined to happen. Because when I saw it, ma, it was at 85%. It's gonna happen.
Can you please unplug the
No, I'm not unplugging it. I'm using the damn Wi-Fi right now. I'm still on my live.
Oh my
You can't unplug it. She's doing a live, James. That's gonna mess up her whole life.
God.
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
Hey, take a break from the damn game.
No, because I just got it back and it's not, the stupid Wi-Fi that we have isn't working.
The Wi-Fi is in there. System.
It's the Wi-Fi, it says connection.
Keep your voice lower than mine.
No.
Okay?
Don't move.
Don't you have a drink already?
What's that?
It's a cabbage skin.
Cabbage wrap?
Yes. Leave it before you make the stuff drop out of it. Come on. I give you this cabbage. Just,
What?
it's the same thing.
I've seen that on YouTube before, or someone
Yeah.
like was.
People do that all the
And
time.
that lady that we were watching, that
The
lady.
Jamaican lady.
Yeah, her. She made the eggplant and she was putting shrimp inside, and yeah. eggplant stuff.
She lives in New York.
Oh.
What's your name again?
Can I have some juice?
And you just take a soda?
Oh.
You can, is it the one or the other? You don't need both. Could you stop laughing? What are you laughing for?
I'm just looking at his Pokemon suit, man.
So that's Grumps to laugh about?
No, I don't know. He likes it.
It's a sweater, it's not a suit.
Oh.
Tell him to wait to school. He don't want to wait to school. Brand new set on me buy for him and I need this.
Yeah.
Bring it around the house. Because it have the hold on it. It have the A piece and the Pokemon A's. So you see, you're not going to wait to school.
Yeah, I would agree.
Well, you're in 6th grade, so. If he was in a smaller grade, maybe he would have waited. But he's in 6th grade, so he's not going to wait. So. Come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what your mouth. Got the camera's this way.
I'm gonna get up, Mom.
Sucking your finger all the
I'm
time.
gonna get up. And hi, Carmen, girl. Boys. Oh, yeah. Anywho, let me get another water.
Let's see what's in the freezer.
I'm not gonna probably
I don't want it out now, but let's see what they don't want it to cook.
Yeah, Mom, I have to go take another break again and rest because like feeling crazy.
Well,
Huh?
you see people thing
No, Mom.
and leave it alone.
No, I'm fine, Mom. Just,
Well, if you find,
just
stop
need
talking about it.
Just need to take another break. I need the water. I'm gonna go pee
The unbelievable. So what went on today now? Paul come out. Wicked defend himself. Everybody came out. What's the commotion in YouTube street today? Because there's always some commotion. There's always some commotion and everybody jumping it. What's the commotion today? And what happened around the world today? Watch Korean cooking. See, just comment on something. There's always something going on. This is a mean world. Gotta live like it's the last day, because you never know. You could live next to a neighbor and don't even know. They're crazy. Or they're planning stuff, but you don't know these days. Your boyfriend could be a psychopath. His girlfriend, you never know. Nobody's exempt from sickness. You have some people who have mental problems. They don't want to go get help for it. So when I turn around and other people live. The pot too tough. I think I turn off the heat cold. I put the heat back on. I'll go back and finish clean my bathroom. See that sour cream? See, I just want to James will eat it. I don't think I fancy eat this saltfish. Do you eat saltfish?
I do, but
Okay.
I actually, yeah, man, I do. I ate it before that. I came in the store. I ate it from you, man. I ate it. I ordered it from the Jamaican restaurant. I ate it. So yeah, man.
It's
I ate
cabbage
it.
and saltfish.
I love it, man. I love that. I didn't think I can eat it, but I risked it one time and it didn't do anything to me. So I was like, yeah, I like this stuff.
So who called you that always going to do something to you?
No, I was always telling myself that it's gonna do something to me, man. But I actually said, you know what, screw this, and I tried it, and it didn't do anything to me. It grew on to me, man.
Put the seat back on right here for me.
Well,
Turn back on the seat. Hello.
who eat
Right out to
in the room?
out here. Turn off this one. Yeah, cool. Never heating every thermostat. Did we name left for work or something? I heard somebody running out the door.
So I don't know, man, who that was. I don't know who that was.
That Austin.
I don't know. I think there was somebody there though.
The girl wasn't there. You see her?
Oh no. She must have came late.
She was up there when I went up there this morning.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, she was in the bed this evening.
Wow.
But I'm saying, was it him left? Both of them left?
No, I think she just let her out and then he went back upstairs. He didn't leave.
Up there you have a heater plus AC. Is that what the hell is wrong with you? Why you have
Yeah.
on the heat and the AC at the same time?
Bro, what?
We just see me show you the damn electric bill.
Oh my god, bro.
If you over there, if she hot, then turn the friggin' heater. Don't have on the heat and the AC at the same time.
Exactly, bro. Turn the heat off and then you keep the AC on.
No, the heat AC don't need to go on. It's
Yeah,
winter.
the AC don't need to go on anyway. It's damn it cold, bro. It's too damn cold.
Going to make me proud. 116 minutes.
Alright, anyways, I'll be back. Oh, use the bathroom real quick.
So that's how you make the saltfish and okra. Saltfish, okra and cabbage. And some juice. I think it's gonna snow. You can see the way our outside look. Just have that clear. It probably don't snowing in some other state already. You know, sometimes it start further up north or whatever. I don't have the radio on to know what's going on. But let me see. That juice is pure sugar. The way you make me feel. I keep saying I have to make a Black History Month stuff. Like a video. I'm trying to figure it out on Canva, but it's not letting me. It's not giving me what I want. Chinatown Super Bowl Saturday. Excuse me. But with the Super Bowl, some people go to like they go to the bar and stuff like that, and everybody watch it from there. Some people do that stuff, making cotton candy. Cool. This is in St. Vincent. Chomaka. No, this is in Ontario. How the internet so dry? Where everybody at? Mama Jean talking.
She wanna come? What? She wanna come to the house? On your tongue today. Well, why you didn't say something? I woulda got her. Okay, well we'll go get her. Where she at? Okay. 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 So just bring over. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll come get her. All right. You want to be about the egg? Hold on.
Jesus be some Colgate.
No talk. Tara.
As you know, marine species for beauty, but for those who consume fish products.
Is this
In
live?
terms of the produces,
Oh, this is in St. Vincent.
produces the tree. What variety is that? And you know, its importance to the fishery sector overall, but the
I gotta watch something from my country because I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm always caught up in Jamaica and stuff, and I have a lot of
in many places in
this from.
Walibu and Connery in particular, and they're traditional
It's from St.
traditional
Vincent.
fishery. They catch with
They're live on Facebook.
bag and net, and the parents of the tree live in the river.
The parents of the tree.
The life cycle is interesting.
Okay.
The macaque reproduce often and quickly in the river. They lay their eggs under a stone. Scientists have hardly ever found the eggs because they hatch out so quickly. Wow. The larvae swim upwards in the current so that they get carried down to the sea, because the larvae must develop in seawater. The larvae would spend 50 to 100 days in the sea growing, and then they would swim back into the river as tree, where they would be caught by the fisher folk.
Okay.
They made their way up into the river, where they would complete their adult life. So, where we have plenty macaque in the river, you're going to ensure that there's plenty tree for the fishery.
Right, and of course, in terms of the biodiversity and the life cycle of the river, they play an important role in also providing food for other varieties of river species.
They do. The tree run collects a lot of predators. The mudfish would attack the tree as they come in. The grouper, various predator eel, all of them would feed on the tree larvae. And birds as well would be attracted to the tree.
Now in St. Vincent.
So you heard maybe about the salmon bringing nutrients up into the river from the sea. The tree are doing the same thing. So they're fertilizing the river from nutrients brought from the sea.
He's a biology teacher.
Just a species you can catch and make things. They're a very important species for the life cycle of the river.
Very important. And the adults also play a part in keeping the river stones clean. They graze the algae on the surface of the stones. They are very difficult to tell apart. In fact, we have 3 species of macaque we found in the survey, and you can only tell them apart by looking at their teeth through a microscope.
Wow. Wow. That's very, very interesting.
Okay.
All right, so they play a very critical role in the life cycle of the river. But then, of course, it's not the only
Play
species
a
we
very
find in our
critical
rivers.
role.
And there's also an eel that you find within our river
I'm
space.
glad you brought up the eel, because the
The eel.
eel is difficult to catch. In our whole survey where we looked at 40 places on the river, we only caught eel in one.
Wow.
They are nocturnal, so we did our fishing in the day, but fishermen report to me that they're finding them more and more difficult to catch. And they're endangered, classified as endangered by the IUCN, International Union of Conservation. And I would recommend that fishermen don't catch them. If you catch them, you could put them back and see if we could increase the numbers of eel.
In terms of that eel, their importance to the river ecosystem, and of course some of the things that threaten their survival.
Dams and blockages would threaten their survival, but also overfishing in other parts of their range. The eel has a complicated life cycle. The eel that we find in the river are known as yellow eels. When they get to a certain size, they'll change to a silver eel and swim down to the sea and become sexually reproductive. They'll swim all the way to the Sargasso Sea. So the eels have got a big range from South America to Canada and the Caribbean. However, when the eels' eggs develop in the Sargasso Sea, all the eels from all over are mating in that one place. So it's one pool of eels.
So it's just one place where they mate, but they will not produce eggs or mate within our river space.
They have to go to the Sargasso Sea too. They're not really actually sexually mature when they're in our rivers. But when the larvae of the eel hatch, they turn into tiny leaf-like transparent larvae. After a while, these will turn into transparent tiny eels, and they will return into rivers again. Now, at that stage, they're catching them a lot in North America because they sell them to the Far East and get a lot of money for them to grow on in fish farm for sushi and so on.
But they do play a very important role within our...
They're a predator within our system. There are fishermen like to catch them, but they're becoming rare, so not so much.
Of course, we have one of the major things everybody talk about once they get to the river, the crayfish. Their importance once again, and of course, the threats they face.
Well, the crayfish are more resilient in a way. If you go to the mountain, you usually find a large number of bookie in the river. Especially the higher you go, the more you seem to get. Partly because fish can't reach about many waterfalls, so they're unmolested. So you have two main families of crayfish. One are the, what you call the gundimen, and the other one the bookies. The bookies don't have gundis. They have got structures like paintbrushes which can open up. You'll sit in a flowing river, and as pieces of food come down, you'll catch them in this structure and put them in your mouth. There's about 3 species of bookies. Some of them are tiny, and fishermen won't fish for them. But the other ones, the gundiman, you would have scientists who call them macrobrachia. You have got several species. To me, they are tastier than the bookie. But information will be available to them in a publication that we're going to produce shortly. But the lobster is in this group, and the lobster is highly prized. You pay $15 a pound for lobster, and it is delicious. The lobster is the biggest shrimp, freshwater shrimp in North America, and we have it in our river.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting. Of course, we visited several rivers, caught some other varieties of fish. Remind us of the other varieties of fish and their importance.
Well, today we caught crow, which is an important river fish for fishermen. It grows quite big. We got some mountain mullets, which are important for fishing too and widespread. They grow big enough to make a good eating fish, and they're quite easy to catch. So we have mullets, croaker we caught. We caught a different species of mullet that probably came in from the sea and back in and out from the sea to the river. Some species do that often. And I think that was about it. We caught some small crabs that were not relevant to fisheries, but part of the food chain.
All right. A bit back to the crayfish. We saw my colleague, Miss Nashika. She had a beautiful basket. Do you think that is the recommended technique you use for catching the crayfish instead of using other techniques which can harm the river system and harm other species?
Most definitely, Babin, yes. Most definitely. Well, Ian is from the forestry department, and their patrols often catch people trying to use poisonous chemicals to kill crayfish and fish. This is a highly negative practice. First of all, it's dangerous because you're giving people something that has been poisoned. You don't know what it's been poisoned with. Dangerous for human consumption. And what it does is it kills a section of the river. Now, other species from other parts of the river will come in and recolonize, but it's indiscriminate. Much better to go with your basket and catch what you need for your personal consumption. I think people that are poisoning are trying to do this for sale. Please don't.
All right. Of course, without this waterway, none of these species can exist. Of course, we know that these riverways, they are under some stress. What are some of the stresses that the rivers are facing, and what can we do to alleviate the stress so that we have good waterways, good riverways?
One of the biggest stresses is removal of water from rivers. Now, if we are responsible about how we use water, that would help so that CWSA doesn't have to take out so much water from rivers, especially in the dry season. I might suggest too that we start to do like the Grenadines and maybe catch and save water more often, especially in catchments where you know there's going to be a problem. Other problems would be global warming, because removal of water from the river is accentuated by global warming when you have droughts. Global warming is also expected to increase flood events, but the flood events don't really do as much harm as droughts, according to scientific studies. You have river engineering, which where the water course is changed, channeled. I've seen it described recently as training the river. The river don't need training. It has its own way to go. And that will remove bankside vegetation. It will remove rocks and so on. You see this rock here? If we come in a night there, I'm sure we'd catch a big lobster underneath that rock. So they would remove those kind of things from the river so that there is a smooth passage down. So it removes cover, removes vegetation. So training of rivers is a problem. What else we have? Invasive species. We don't really have that too much in St. Vincent at the moment, but in Puerto Rico, nearly all the creatures you find in the river come from somewhere else. Wow. We only have tilapia, and I do not really think that they're doing too much harm because they're restricted to one area. They like a muddy river to make their nest, so they can't really find many areas like that in St. Vincent to reproduce.
You mentioned the removal of the vegetation. How harmful is that for your river species, especially the young ones?
Well, it is a great problem, especially in an area we call the semi-estuarine pool, which is formed when a sandbar blocks off the mouth of the river. So you get a still pool behind, and usually you get a lot of vegetation growing at the side of that. So as soon as the fish are coming back from the sea, they can rest up inside this cover area. It's a habitat for some species too. There's a beautiful fish, it's a relative of the seahorse called the opossum pipefish. Now that species lives amongst these mats of vegetation in that place alone. There's a crayfish called a salt pond crayfish, swampy. It only lives there. That's a nice sized crayfish, lovely to eat. That habitat is gone. It's going. And when that habitat goes, these species may well go too.
Wow. In terms of the average Vincentian, what advice can you give to them so that they can help be a part of what helps to preserve these natural riverways?
Conserve water, be aware, look for, be aware of planning applications that are going on in your area, and if necessary you will have to say, is this what we want in our river area?
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Renton. You
Thank
shared a wide, good wealth of information, and I hope Vincentians can appreciate your knowledge and put in their own lives, do something that helps to preserve these natural waterways.
Thank you, Barry.
When we come back, we journey to Beckwith, where we check in with the Frangipani Hotel. If you're just joining us, you're doing Inside Story. The Frangipani Hotel has been around for 60 years, and for that period of time, it has cemented itself in the fabric of the tourism industry on Beckwith.
Hotel has been around for 60 years.
From comfortable
I'm
rooms to
sleepy.
top-class
I've been
entertainment
up
and
since after
professional staff, the Frangipani Hotel continues to show its
I'm tired
dedication to
now.
providing exceptional service to not only tourists but locals as well. Sylvester Lynch gives us a peek into
So
the
let me get out the
operations of
light because I'm sitting here
Frangipani, its agency for
falling
public
the hell
information
asleep.
production.
This is from my country, St. Vincent. The live on Facebook.
Live music. And we're here with a professional drummer, and your name is? Keslon Taffer Wilson. Taffer
It's called
meaning
NBC Radio S. NBC Radio St. Vincent and Grenadines.
These drums professionally. Well, firstly,
Yeah, the live.
I wouldn't say that I play drums professionally. I won't even call myself a drummer. I just say that I can play drums. And I
You're a
have been
drummer.
doing this for,
I'm okay. I'm sitting here falling asleep.
yes, about 35 years. And how long have you been playing at this hotel?
I forget I was on the live. I'm sitting here dozing the hell off.
Roughly about 38 years or so. So, in the past 38 years that you have been playing here, when the guests come and then you play according to the mood and the vibe and everything.
Oh, if I'm okay because where my hair look.
How do you feel about it? Well, I feel great. And I also want to pass that feeling on to the guests as well. So besides providing the vibes to make them get up and want to dance, I sometimes bring them up to the band and I teach them little songs and I allow them to play along with us. And they really enjoy that. They're into that. So they get a true feeling of the Caribbean vibe. Thank you very much.
You get a true feeling of the Caribbean vibe. Like the drums. Steel band, some guys say.
Between Lower Bay and Princess Margaret lies the Frangipani Hotel, which is very synonymous
Frangipani.
with a true Caribbean island
You know, even though I'm from St. Vincent, I never went to the Grenadines. Chris never took me over there. I don't know. Then Beckwith. I don't know. But I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Got 10 people here now. The Grenadines is a chain of 32 smaller islands, which Beckwith is the first one, the biggest one. The first one and the biggest one, and they get smaller as they go down. 32.
I've known lots of the staff.
Beckwith, Canawan,
So it is.
Yunnan, I don't even know all of them. Yunnan Island,
And the new event that you have
Petty's,
in Roman Rhythm.
Petty something. Ah, I don't know all of them, but it's 32 of them.
Local entertainment here in Beckwith.
And I'm not sure if all of them is
Promote the island. Lots of
livable
tourists
on,
here this
but
time
there's
of year.
32 small,
January and February is the
smaller
busiest month,
islands.
and people look forward for it.
From the other day, had the
So
hurricane.
it's nice to show them what the island can offer.
They got damaged real bad over there.
I want you to just encourage them and try to convince them to come out at the Frangipani Hotel for the rum and rhythm.
Well, everyone needs to come to Frangipani for Rum and Rhythm. It's going to be a great weekend here at
Frangipani.
Plantation. There'll be lots
you.
of live music, lots of great drinks, great food, and just great crowd and energy in general.
Thank you very much. When you come at the Frangipani Hotel and you order your food,
Oh,
this is important. That
my head was down.
So if you just
I was falling. I was sleeping. Fell asleep.
I worked here for 14 years, as I told you, stop, and then I came back. So this year will be 3 years since I'm here.
So Vanda, what made you decide, okay, let me become a chef?
Well, as I say, I started here washing dishes. Have no intention to be a chef until my boss, Sabrina, say, okay, I believe in you and I know you can do it. And she promote me, and there is where I am to the date.
That is very good. So, for those out there that, decide, all right, I like to cook, I like to become a chef, what would you tell them?
I like to cook.
Well, the advice I will tell them is to try it, believe in yourself, and achieve the goal. And as long as you believe in yourself, you will make it.
Cooking is fun, but to cook for a big crowd on a daily basis, I'm not doing that.
And you cook with all the Caribbean spices and the flavor, and then you hear the message that, oh, that person out there say, tipsy chef. How do you feel about that?
Well, I feel real,
Good.
happy, excited,
Cook.
and confident within myself. Because, as I say, I never know I would have reached where I am to the date. So I believe in myself and I know what I can do.
They live now, they live on Facebook.
All right, we're here at the Frangipani Hotel with a bad boy bartender. And just tell us your name.
My name is Kamal.
So Kamal, how long have you been in this?
I've been in this field at Frangipani Hotel for 7 years.
Frangipani.
All right. So, out of
Never
the 7
heard of
years
it,
of
but
mixing
hey.
drinks, what would be the best drink that you could mix?
I'm going to be very totally honest with you, right? I believe we're coming at Frangipani and working as a bartender will make the guests of them very happy, I believe in myself making all the drinks very nice. So I'm going to hit you up. Well, I request that everyone comes here and request is a pina colada, basically, right? We have pina colada, we have margarita, we have tequila sunrise. It's a very nice drink here at Frangipani Bar. The best bartenders in the whole entire island.
So for the rum and rhythm that is happening here for the next couple of days, what will be the specialty drinks?
Right now, the Monge is special for rum and rhythm. It's always our sponsor for every year coming up. This is our first time having rum and rhythm here. So we're looking forward to be a bigger event in Beckwith. And our Monge special.
Jojo, you didn't see the
Eclipse and Monge special.
guys,
That's the special.
how's that doing that? You say keep jumping up. You jumped up to 11. You drop back down. Guys, if you're coming into the live, say hello or something. Hit the thumbs button. Please and thank you. I'm gonna go see who's live. I haven't watched anybody live all day.
Anytime you're in Beckwith,
I know what you're talking about.
and ask for Kamal, he makes the best pina colada.
So why you get what? Why my hand look like that?
We have one of the owners of
I got
the
burned.
Frangipani Hotel, Miss Sabrina Mitchell, who's going to give us a brief history as how this establishment came into being.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming and for filming this and being a part of this event. The Frangipani Hotel has been in business for almost 60 years. It is one of the oldest hotels and establishments in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. by my parents, Pat and son Mitchell. Son Mitchell, also known as Sir James Mitchell, who was the former Prime Minister, of course, of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So they started this hotel in 1967. So we have been in business ever since then. And I took over from my parents. So I've been running the hotel for many years.
And through the emergence
So
of
yeah,
social
I
media,
usually have seizures. So one time, this happened since like in 1991 or so, 1994, 90, no, probably about 92, 93 around there. I had a seizure. I was by a friend and we was cooking and she told me to go check in the pot. And I had a seizure over the pot and my hand just
its ups and its
dropped in the
downs.
pot and burn up.
It's a question of understanding how to manage it.
I had to do the surgery. I did a surgery and
The marketing tools that we
this
have
is what they left it
available
with. I got burned
to
twice.
expose our business to the global market. So
I don't want to get no burns, so I make sure to take my medication.
Instagram and Facebook to push the hotel to get the name of our business.
It's black like that because they took the skin from my my hips at the time. It's called a skin graft.
Know of the frangipani because we've been in business for so long, but certainly social media allows us the opportunity to reach
I don't like it. But what could I do? And it's my right hand too, so it affects me. Like if I'm trying to write, if I'm writing too long,
which is rum and rhythm.
okay.
I understand that rum and rhythm is in this first year.
But at least I still have all of them, so.
Well, that's a very difficult question to answer, but I'll give you a very brief answer. The Tourism Association ran a music festival for many, many years and made the decision to not have the festival this year. Many persons in the community approached me to ask me if I would do something to fill the gap, being that there was no music festival planned. So obviously I have 25 years of expertise in this, and it was a fairly simple task to reach out to musicians, my large network, my obviously all of the people I would know through my family network, political network, even sports network, because I have involvement in many organizations, to put it together at the last minute. We hope that it will be something that will continue into the future, because live entertainment is a special type of entertainment and reaches a particular audience. So a lot of our visitors come to Beckway to experience this island, and we hope that they will enjoy this weekend. There's a lot of activities planned for our visitors to enjoy.
We're here with some patrons at the Frangipani Hotel, indulging themselves in some brother rhythm. And what's your name? Hello, my name is Chad.
The white people, them, they love to go to the islands, you see.
Oh, we just came from, well, we came from St. Vincent today, actually, and I came from Sweden yesterday.
How did you hear about St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
I've been here for a long, long time, several times, so I love it here. I've been here since I
See
was
that?
much younger.
And for you, how did you hear about St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
I've been here since '89, before you were born. This is my second home in the world.
We love Beckway and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and I have been here like 15 times.
And what do you like about St. Vincent? Love it.
The timing, the lifestyle, and everybody is friendly to each other.
See that?
We really like how we treat each other and have a really laid-back lifestyle.
What do you think about like the steel pan music, the drumming?
I love the steel pan.
You know, this is paradise on earth. This is.
So, for all your friends and your family back home, what would you tell them to convince them to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines?
Come here. Everybody come to St. Vincent. It's fabulous. Oh, Beckway.
Good, thanks for bigging up my country.
Morning,
place in the world that eats like this. And the locals and the, what do you call it, expats or whatever, we mix the whole time. We have a lot of fun.
Thank you. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. We came here last year. We came back again this year. Yeah, we had a really good time last year, and this year's even better. So
It's even better. God's willing. That's the market. Eggs case. Shopping. Market.
Welcome back to Inside Story. Director of Grenadines Affairs, Edwin Snag, says that since Hurricane Beryl struck last July, government has been helping persons rebuild their lives and livelihoods with strategic interventions. In this API interview, Snag reminisces about the destruction after the hurricane and how the relevant agencies have been assisting with the recovery efforts.
This is Live Compton with the Agency for Public Information, and today we will be talking with Director of Grenadines Affairs, Mr. Edwin Snag. So as we all know, in July 1st last year, Hurricane Beryl, category 4 hurricane, destroyed approximately 98% of the infrastructure in the southern states. Since then, what has been done to help the people recover?
Well, that is something that probably needs a whole booklet to complete the documentation of what has been done justice to people of the Southern Grenadines over
that storm tore up down the band bad.
Now, July to December, if my maths is right, July, August, September, October, November, December, and into January now, so we're talking about December.
February.
Initially, the response of the government has been quite timely, and one cannot fault the administration for the manner in which the response took place. There was a call, an immediate call for evacuation because the level of devastation was so much that certain persons called on women and children ought to be evacuated because of the fact that all infrastructure was down, and then we had so many people homeless, and 98% of the houses were destroyed. Well, some people say 98%. But in my view, when I look around, I'm struggling to see, particularly on Union Island, where the 2% was. So if you put it, and you put it in full context of the 3 islands that make up the Southern Grenadines, it certainly ain't going to be 98% because Canawan was, one could say, there were damages, but it was not as significant as it is in Union Island and Milo. Immediately upon the passage of Hurricane Beryl, there was a problem with communications. The day in question, nobody knew exactly what was happening. I happened to be off island at the time myself. Got the Honorable Carlos James, the Minister of Finance, Camilo Gonzalez, and others. We traveled down to the Southern Grenadines in the morning after. And really it was the morning after because you looked at it and I could see quite clearly that I was moved to tears, and nothing wrong in being moved to tears. As a grown man, I had to ask somebody permission to cry. You understand? But knowing my community and knowing the constituency of the Southern Grenadines and what I saw, you understand? I mean, it really shake the very foundations. As a matter of fact, old people, they say, it hurt me down in my belly. You know what I mean? Because you saw people's life work. You saw people's entire struggles that they had over the years to build their homes and their businesses, and everything was just uprooted. So the rebuilding process continues. And this, for me, is the most significant part because people want to get back into their homes, right? And from time to time, we probably had a little shortage of materials and that sort of thing. We don't make lumber here, you understand what I mean? And ECMIL will find themselves sometimes with little shortages. But we've had significant help we have had some help from corporate entities, and we could mention, the Graves and Careers and so on who would have assisted various, and made contributions in this regard. But the rebuilding and recovery is going to take a long time. It's not something that's going to happen, and I said it at a public forum in Union. It is something that's going to happen in neither 2 years, neither 3 years. I strongly believe that it's going to take more than that, and particularly to return to the economic state that Union Island, for instance, was before.
Seeing that you mentioned the economic state, we know in the Grenadines is basically tourism and fishing. Can you tell us a bit of what the government is doing in relation to tourism and fishing and helping these type of livelihoods?
Well, here goes the challenges. The majority of the tourism entities that operated in the southern Grenadines are basically the private sector. Because you had the places like Petit St. Vincent, you have Palma Island, and then you have
Petit St. Vincent.
one or two small hotels on Union and Bougainville, and that sort of thing.
Beautiful beaches.
In terms of visitors per se, the bulk
That's the
really
Prime Minister,
is
the redhead. The man been Prime Minister for donkey years. Donkey years, since I was maybe a teenager, he been Prime Minister.
And that traffic continues. You know what I mean? That traffic continues. The thing about it is
Not him, not the guy in the red hat.
you have very limited things on show for people.
Half the people can't stand him, but I guess most of them could stand him, right? I guess that he still did. Donkey years, he stayed Prime Minister. Different than in America, you only get 8 years. He probably Prime Minister for over 20-something years. America give it 2 terms and that's it.
Discussion in terms of assistance that we could be given to small business and so on and things, so you could get shops and little restaurants up, back and running. But again, one has to come to the realization that
okay, people.
there's always a drain on state resources because you have to channel money from one. I mean, fortunately, in the initial stages, there was some monies immediately available from the disaster fund, with the 1%, that comes from the VAT and so on. But government has a significant challenge.
Before the Christmas season, government assisted some fishermen from the southern Grenadines. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, most of the fishermen receive a certain level of income support and so on before Christmas. Fishermen is a particular kind of people. Fishermen don't really want income support, Fishermen want backy engine. And fishermen want...
You want backy engine.
And herein lies the challenge. I know that there is a particular sum of money to the Ministry of Agriculture, and that there is some money likewise at fisheries to assist in this regard.
Talk about persons politically affiliated to the opposition is not getting help.
That cannot be true. And I can tell you here, that's a dastardly lie. The reality about it is that in the relief effort, what took place was straight across the board because there was no room for any form of political differentiation. That couldn't exist because here what is happening. You go down to the Grenadines and you have a boatload of water. So what happens? You go tell you that they say, well, you is an NDP man, you can't get water. That stupid talk, that didn't happen. You can't say that foodstuff sharing, that This one ain't getting because nobody could really sit and say that is not true. As a matter of fact, since we want to go down into the avenue, I have been the director of Grenadines for the last how many years, right? And of course, I, as a candidate over the years for the Unity Labour Party, have some supporters who close to me and tight with me, and who still telling me, boy, you're doing nothing for me, boy. You understand? And here what they're telling me too. But I see all them people and them, all them NDP people who want to part of you. I see the guy in help, I see the thing, I see the rough guy out, and they're identifying to you. You understand? So
They identifying to you?
That has to be a dastardly lie, because no government following a disaster could go down that road. It's impractical and impossible to do. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Practical.
So I ain't buying that. That with normal opposition rhetoric. And in the Grenadines, the majority of people support the NDP. So anything that you're doing, they're going to get it in the majority. Then nobody try to hoodwink you with that. You know, that is small talk.
Up next is Community Beat, where API explores the world of electric scooters. Imagine exploring the vibrant street of Kingstown at your own pace, effortlessly gliding past historic landmarks, coastal views, and bustling marketplaces, all on one eco-friendly electric scooter. E-Scoots, the sustainable and exhilarating way to experience St. Vincent, has been
Be careful with them now. Every minute over here, they're catching a fire.
Virgin Atlantic's best tour experience, this innovative ride has quickly become a favorite among both visitors and locals. Join us as we take a closer look at E-Scoot's journey, its impact on local tourism, and how this environmentally friendly initiative is redefining exploration in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You guys have an amazing product that you have brought to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, something that is helping us to engage in physical activity, something that is a tourism product, something that is a family product, and it is taken off very well. Tell me a little bit about this business.
Well, eScoot is technically a micromobility company, so it falls under a micromobility law where it has scooters, e-bikes, and anything pretty much that goes under the speed of 24 kilometers. eScoot was technically supposed to be starting in Toronto, but the market up there, like 6 months under the year, we realized that these scooters would be more not in use than be in use. And my partner is from this beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Myself, I'm from Trinidad, and I've always wanted to actually bring my skill set back into the Caribbean, which I've learned in Toronto. And we decided to take eScoots to the Caribbean, and St. Vincent was the first place that we decided to, because this is where she's from. This is my partner, and of course, good to say happy
love.
I mean, happy wife.
Happy
Something like that. Whatever.
No, St. Vincent and the Grenadines get happy because you're making your wife happy.
I hope so. But technically, the whole idea of eScoot, yes, it's fun. We do have a great local following. something that we never expected to happen, because we came in here with the focus, of course, the cruise ships and tours, because they know what these things are. We knew that it would have been a little bit difficult to get the locals involved, but it was the opposite. You know what I mean? Like the locals were the first one involved, and the cruise ships and the tourists were taking up, was slowly picking up. You know what I mean? So, now that we have the locals' attention, we're trying to actually show what else this company is here for. You know what I mean? It's not all about the fun. Although that East Food is fun, but downtown Kingstown on a Friday, last Friday of the month, like today, it's always hectic. And personally, you in a car versus a scooter, I can promise you a scooter would beat it every single time. So that's probably one of the main reasons why we decided to come down and start in St. Vincent first, because of what the congestion I used to see every single time I used to come down here on vacation.
Okay, so that is what inspired that component of the business.
Correct.
All right, so let's put off into the rainbow and let's talk more about these foods and its offerings.
Awesome. Yes.
All right. Tell me more about these foods and your vision for St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Well, the whole idea is to actually have these scooters in different areas in the country where people can actually get from destination to destination. So it doesn't really have to be Kingstown, but let's just say in Calicut is our next target to drop scooters down, because there's an IT college and all that kind of fun stuff. I think it's the IT college. Is it the IT college? I'm not too sure. Is it IT or technical?
The technical.
Technical, that's right. The IT is somewhere else. Sorry, my apologies. But so things like that, we're looking at strategic places to drop the scooters for people to actually use it on a day-to-day basis, right? Not only just for a fun ride, but hey, I need to run to the groceries to get some milk, some eggs, or anything like that. You put a backpack on your back, and then you just scoot.
I love that you guys have safety as a precaution. This is taking me a lot of concentration, but I love that you guys have safety as a precaution. Talk to me about that.
Well, safety is our number one concern. So anytime we move, even coming in St. Vincent, we decided to actually make sure it was safe. So from the road conditions, we did a lot of testing. We pretty much came in last February. This is actually our first cruise season because we have to run a pilot to make sure that these scooters would be sustainable, right, on the road, and on top of that, if it would work and with people.
And you guys got Virgin.
We did. So we did actually have our first sold out cruise with Virgin. Awesome. Yes. So we did get their attention. So they're booking with us on their next excursion when they come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
I love that for you. How does that make you feel?
Oh, awesome. We actually now also have sandals on board, which we are negotiating right now with. But I'm pretty confident that we are going to get sandals as well.
Okay, so show me what this means to you. Give me a celebratory scoot, both of you.
A celebratory scoot?
Yeah. Safety is key, and that is of paramount importance here at East Coast. We're with Adrian, and he's the safety officer. Talk to us about the important role that safety plays in this business.
So, I'm Adrian again. Well, safety is always the number one priority of the business. So, therefore, every time someone comes to sign and ride the scooter, we actually let them sign a waiver and actually give a helmet. Because, you can't be riding around without a helmet because, safety is a must.
So, it is key that you have to wear a helmet?
It is a key, yeah. It is a key. You have to always wear a helmet.
Even if your hair is in a bun?
Gotta make sure that hair fits. Make sure it's always.
Okay. What other safety features do you ensure that clients have to adhere to in order to ride?
So before anyone can go out on the road, we actually make sure they can ride inside the port first before we take them out on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you cannot ride, then we would not carry you on the road. And then first, if you ride properly, then actually you have an advantage on going on the road. So, yeah. And then if we usually carry on large groups numbers, like 9-10 person, we actually have 3 safety riders on the road with us. So we have one at the front, one in the center, and one at the back.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also carry a safety kit with us in case any slight accident. We can always bandage up one time instead of rushing them back to the port.
Oh, that is very. I love that. And how long is the process in somebody learning to ride if they're riding for the first time?
So some people get it naturally, they jump on and just flow. Some may just take like 2 trips before they can get that figure of going. Some a bit scared, some just practicing. So as like for some girls, they come, they try, and then after they get it, some guys they try the same and forget it.
So generally, when you come to ride, is it that you is it going on the road? Is that a part of the experience or the process, or is just riding within the port itself?
Well, going on the road is part of the experience because you get to go from point A to point B faster, or just experience the wonderful. You know, if you want to do shopping, you want to pick up a shoes, you know, anything that you want to do in town, get your lunch, it's more easier using a scooter.
So persons can come and rent a scooter just to be able to run the errands in town?
Yeah, so you got to pay your bills, you got to make a quick shopping, you got to pick up lunch, you got to, you know, drop something for your friend. You can always get a scooter. It's much faster because, you know, take about traffic-wise and you walking, going down straight at the hospital. You're going to take a good time to reach down there, at least 20, 30 minutes. You jump on a scooter, less than 5 minutes, you reach.
Really? How fast are these things?
So they go 24 kilometers per hour. So basically, but once you maneuver, then you know how to flow through traffic.
And how do you ensure that the persons coming to ride can actually ride before they go?
So every time somebody comes to ride, we always make sure we have them signed, so we know we have back records tracked to know what they do and what they do. Yeah, so basically, you know, we have all these other, you know, so like people will come continuously, so we can ride and we can ride.
I'm falling asleep, let me.
So, but if it's your first time,
First
you
time,
have to go through the process.
got to go through the process, make sure you can ride in the port first, much more, and then after them we could discuss from there if you can go.
Part of the job that you love the most?
Part of the job is, you know, showing, especially tourists around the area in town, sometimes Annisville, you know, get to flow into traffic more easier than to be sitting down, waiting in a van, you know, kidding, discussing what headache and reach there and there. It's always fun. You know, fresh air, all these things, just flowing through, just keeping the head on, and always keep your ears open.
How far do these schools go? Because I know tourists use them from time to time. How far can they go?
So the farthest we reached already was Stubbs.
Stubbs?
Yeah, we reached Stubbs. So every Saturdays we usually do group rides. So we get a group of kids, 10,
This
15.
can reach the Stubbs?
Yes, please.
And back?
Yeah, Stubbs and back. So as I said, Saturday time we usually do big rides with our kids, you know, make sure they get groups and then take them on a long ride.
Also, this facilitates tourism as well as like...
Yeah, so we do promote our locals, but can't promote our locals because they're always here. You know, so basically at Saturday time, you know, kids are out from school, they want to go to the beach. You know, sometimes kids jump on the scooter once you have your ID card and you can actually ride. You jump and you go by the beach, take a soak, you come back down, or like around 3 o'clock in the evening, then we usually start group rides. So we have tarmac rides, which is usually $25 per person. So go all the way around to KFC, come back over to the tarmac and back in town. Further with the caliper rides, you know, every time we try to go farther and farther and farther.
And what's the cost for these rides?
So it depends, you know, on the rates and the groups, then we know how to facilitate the price.
Okay, so you work with persons and groups that
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time out with us.
No problem.
We're here with Rivers and he's the scoop boss himself. This man is a pro on the scooter and on bikes, and he's a cyclist. So it makes him one of the perfect persons to ensure that our safety is priority, that the visitors, the tourists, everybody who comes to school well taken care of. Tell me, what is your role and responsibility here?
Well, my role here at Eastwood Rentals, I am a safety route operator, and apart from that, I'm also a tour guide.
Okay.
Right? So as a tour guide, what I will do, I will normally take the tourists out on a tour. For example, we had Virgin here, and I was, you know, it was really exciting for me because it was my first experience as a tour guide, So having that opportunity and meeting. Yeah, that's correct.
First time them come
Yeah,
here.
that's correct. That's correct. And my first time as a tour guide operator, I must say it was really exciting because the people they really brought a whole vibe with them, you know. And I have a vibe too, you know. Adam, you know. Yeah, so it was really, you know, exciting for me, and I share a lot of knowledge and gain a lot of knowledge from these persons as well too.
So what are some of the things that you would tell them on the tour or show them?
Right, so what I will tell them is basically about the streets of Kingston, the botanical gardens. We'd also take them to various picture stops. So that's how at the lookout as well too. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite thing about your job?
My favorite thing about my job is the accessibility of using these scooters, right? Because not only apart from my job, I can actually get to teach and, you know, persons who are not familiar, right? And I love to interact with people as well too. So that's my area and my field. So that's why I really love my job, because I get to interact. I could have been working in an office, but I love being here. One, because I love to interact with people, as I
And
said.
as a cyclist,
Yeah.
I realize you have a lot of skills, like you're doing a lot of sitting on the bike and
Although I get scolded for it, yes, yeah. Yeah,
I
for
see
sure.
you displaying your skills and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool because it makes persons comfortable with you and
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because most persons would reach out to me and be like, all right, Riverswell, we're coming today. This is what we're going to do. This is what we want to do. But I still have to follow our guidelines as much as possible. So even though I'm really good at it, I still there are still measures in place that each person who's coming to e-scoot renters has to follow.
And what are some of those measures?
Right. So as for St. Vincent, we stay on the left-hand side at all times. We don't go on the opposite side. So I would be on the right-hand side and they would be on the left-hand side. Not on the right lane, but on the right side of them, ensuring that they're safe as much as possible.
Okay.
Right? Also, there will be no stunting. At no time there will be no stunting at all. Right? You can ride, you can enjoy yourself, but at no time there will be no stunting. Yeah.
Based on the rides that you've done, what person seems to enjoy most about the experience?
I would say, well, here in St. Vincent, as you know, we have hills, right? I do love the hills as well too, and it's the descent. Persons love the descent, especially coming from the lookout in King Garden. Persons love the descent there. Also, it's the round town, because we are such a small fleet when going through like these tactical areas and so on. The scooter can be able to, you know, like go through these small areas, you know. So that's really fun, you know, like when you just have to dance all the way through the vehicle, you know, that's really fun. You know, they love that excitement. Especially today, it's a Friday.
Okay, people, I'm gonna go.
Struggling to secure a business loan because of limited credit history or loan security? The Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee has the security you...
So thanks for watching. I'm gonna be out. This is tired. 5 o'clock. Oh, 2 hours already. Okay. Tomorrow is for Super Bowl. I don't know what number of Super Bowl it is. We always have a number, Super Bowl 48, 49, who knows. But Super Bowl tomorrow. The Kansas, I think it's the Eagles. Hope the Eagles win. I don't know. Whoever win. And my son is an Eagles fan, but Andre. Alphonse is a Giants fan and his team never win. I was like, okay, why don't you pick another team? No, I'm a Giants fan. Okay. I'm nobody fan. Whoever win, that's my team. Okay? So who are you rooting for? The Eagles or the Kansas, I think? Saquon Barkley, they're depending on the good guys in the team. Saquon Barkley, and some other one. Depending on the good guys on the team, but guess what?
Sometimes the good guys, them, always get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a good guy at the team, and he always had to be doing the extra, and everybody be chasing him down. Pshing! Psh! One drop, somebody drop, and him, he hurt. I am a football mom. Yep, my second son used to play football. And about those injuries, football injuries. But anyway, I'm going to get off this live. Please check out all the videos that I put up. If you haven't watched any of them, please watch them. Leave a comment. Share the video to a friend. I'm not typing in the right place. I'm not even typing in the right place. I'm typing down with the emojis. So I get for not putting on my glasses. Excuse me. Thanks for watching. Be out already. See you tomorrow. God's willing. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I have to look for something in the freezer to take out to defrost. I need shaving. Ladies, do you get hair under your chin? Ah. And they turning grey now. A whole chin full of hair. Okay. Oh, goody. Alright, see you again. Okay? Georgia, you here? I'm out. Whoever is there, thanks for coming in. I'm gonna run. I'm running for my life. I got heaven on my mind. Move, Satan, move. You can't get me again. Psst.